can you just talk to us about the feeling in the locker room last night after that loss, and what you guys as a group kind of talked about going forward?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't an enjoyable feeling. I think we were pretty disappointed with how we performed. Um, we definitely didn't come out playing how we know we should have been. We didn't match the energy of the other team. And, I think the first half, we really didn't look like how we want to look like. And then I think we tried to come back and make up for it in the second. But, it's a little bit too late. So I think we just kind of talked about how, every team now, we're going to get every team's best. And if we don't give all that we can give for the entire 90 minutes, we're going to lose some games. And from here on out, you lose, you're done. So I think it kind of shocked us back awake. I think that, all of us were really disappointed in ourselves. But we also know that there's a lot more soccer that can be played, and we just kind of need to brush it off, let it sting a little bit, but also move forward and move on.
I asked Colby too, looking at the bracket, have you guys already taken a look at the bracket to see that you might get a second crack at LSU again? And has that been discussed?
Oh yeah, I mean, that was discussed on the plane before we even got home. So it is definitely something that we are looking forward to. We don't know what's going to happen in that first round, but either way, we're pumped. We always, you always want to get a second chance to fix your mistakes. So I think we're definitely kind of excited to possibly see them again and get to redo that game, because I know that a lot of us were not super happy with how we played. So I definitely think that, we're pumped to possibly see them again and hopefully, kind of avenge ourselves.
Any discussion at all about the SEC tournament? Because I know you guys have talked to me about, winning that tournament being one of your goals. I mean, is that a focus now?
Of course, for those of us who've been here for a while, we've been to every single championship game. So I think it's definitely a focus. It's definitely something that we want to do. But I think it's not the end goal. So I think that it definitely is something we want to do. It's definitely a goal we want to accomplish. But at the same time, we're also trying to look forward to the NCAA tournament as well, not just conference anymore.
All right, I'll let somebody else go. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew.
Hey, Kayla, I know you never want to lose a game, but is there any silver lining to losing after having not felt that kind of taste of defeat in months?
I think yes, in some ways. I think that, there's a lot of pressure when you have a winning streak going. I think that everyone's out to get you when you're this, big dog that hasn't been beaten yet. So I think in some ways it did kind of, like I said, wake us up a little bit, and know that, if we don't give our best, we will lose, and that we can lose. So I think that definitely could be the silver lining. In my opinion, we could have just kept winning and that would have been perfectly great as well. But, gotta find, the silver lining and things. So I think that, there's definitely some things we can work on. Those things got exposed during that game. So I think that, we can get better from this.
And you mentioned the multiple SEC tournament championship games that your senior class has played in. Can you talk a little bit about just kind of the impact that your class has had on the program?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, the Tulsa girls in the class below me, and then even the senior class right now, I think has had a tremendous impact on this program. I think that, you know, before I even got here, we didn't even make it to the tournament. And then, you know, now we've been to 5 straight finals, which, you know, isn't an enjoyable thing to lose in the finals, but also there is literally no other team in the SEC that's been to the finals even more than once in those 5 years. So that's kind of a, you know, good on us, I guess. But yeah, you know, I think that the girls that have come in and have helped build this program to be a national powerhouse, you know, it's unbelievable. Thinking back to where we came from, and you know, we're respected now in the SEC, which I don't think could have been said a few years ago, which I think that we're very, very proud of.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Nick?
I'm good.
Okay. Anything else? Nope. All right. Thanks, Kayla.
Thank you.
Thanks for your
Thanks,
time.
everyone.